need some advice. I need to know if there's anything that can help a pacifier besides my finger to stay in her mouth. Because she likes the pacifier, but she does not obsess about the pacifier. But the only thing is she can't keep it in her mouth, and everybody keeps saying to me that she's probably spitting it out, but she's not spitting it out. And if she starts to do it, I'll show you. It's not, she really doesn't, she doesn't, it's sort of like a concentration thing mixed with a, she just doesn't have the grip or something. She likes it, and if I hold it in like this, just hold it, not even hard, but just hold it, she'll suck on it for a long time. But she likes to like intermittently suck and have it so that it's not in her mouth, but then it's in her mouth, and it's not in her mouth, but then it's in her mouth, or it's not in her mouth and it's in her mouth. She likes to do that, but she can only do that if I have, and I came up with this one idea that almost worked. It was, I cut the Band-Aid, you know, the sticky part of the Band-Aid on the really soft ones. I cut it so that I could use it as tape, and I taped it to her cheeks, because I felt that if she needed to push it out, she could. And I'm sitting here with her because I'm not gonna, you know, tape something, you know, in her mouth and then walk away. But I put these little strips of, tiny little strips of tape, just enough to hold it in when she was sucking, that it wouldn't fall out, but that if she pushed with any strength, that it would fall out, of course. So that worked for a little bit, actually. That was the first time that worked. And she really liked being able to have it kind of hang out a little bit and then be able to suck it back in. This is the worst she ever will get, ever. She's very tired right now, and she's on her way to fall asleep, and she does this wiggle dance. And it's this like body wiggle. Yes, you do a wiggle dance. You do a wiggle dance. Oh, get your pacifier. There you go. All right, get it. Get it. There you go. There you go. See, she likes to get it. She got it back in. And she's okay. She's soothed by it momentarily, and then she won't be for a minute, and then she will be, and then she won't be. And then, oh, I was saying, she does this every time, right when she's about to fall asleep. She does this, I call it the sleep wiggle. And her whole body just wiggles, and all in different, you know, moments, and her whole body just kind of jerks around and wiggles, and feet flying and hands flopping, huh? It's kind of like a little wiggle dance. It looks like a wiggle dance, and then you pass out. So yeah, I need to know if there's any miracle suggestions for helping to keep a pacifier close to her face, or close to in, or if this is just how it is. I don't mind holding it for her, but I know when she's soothed by the pacifier at other times, and she likes having it there, and it keeps falling out on her. I know it gets frustrated when I'm not there to put it in every minute. But yeah, she's a little bit overtired, so she's ready to fall asleep. But she's fighting it a little bit. Why do babies so young fight to go to sleep? Is it because their brains are going so fast, and they're so excited by every new thing that comes into their head and that they see and that's going on, that they really do like have a sense of not wanting to miss it? I wonder. I mean, it's got to be something like that, right? They don't want to miss out on whatever's going on. But generally, for the most part, she's very easy to go to sleep. She never really, not often does she get, you know, to this point like she is now, where she gets, you know, really crabby for a minute, you know, and gets all upset, because she's not really upset, and she, you know, she's just overtired and just fighting sleep. But yeah, for the most part, she really does go down easy. You know, I'll put her down in the crib, and she'll either fall asleep right away, or she'll lay there and talk to herself and play for a little bit and then fall asleep, or she'll whine a little bit. I'll have to go in and talk to her a couple times, and then she'll fall asleep, or she'll fall asleep on me or in my arms. And she doesn't go through a whole stage of, like, you know, being whiny like this. This is very uncommon. This is like maybe once a week, maybe twice a week, she'll get, you know, like this during the day or at night. She'll get, overtired and she'll fight the sleep, especially if like my assistant's here and we're cleaning or something. If there's something going on, she definitely wants to be around and awake to see what's going on. But otherwise, I think she enjoys sleep just as much as well, not as much as I enjoy sleep, but that's another whole story. And I am so tired. But it's all good. So for right now, she's been keeping it in. Actually, there are moments where she will be able to keep it in, but it's when she's a very big suckler. She suckles all the time. Suckles on my skin, on my shoulder, on her arms, on her hands. She just loves to suckle, and so she's a big time suckler. She just really, and that's her soothing, but not the pacifier. She's very rarely uses the pacifier. I only have it now because she's in the rare mood of being fussy and overtired, but not always. And hardly ever. I don't use it normally. Okay, honey, just go to sleep. It's okay. You're not missing out on it. Oh, okay, you're not missing out on anything. I know you think you are, but you're not. You're not. It's okay. Okay, you want this back? Okay. You know what? I bet you if I sing to you right now, you'll go right to sleep. Here, come on. Come here. I bet you if I sing to you, you'll go right to sleep. Huh? Oh. Yes, my baby. Yes, little baby, don't you cry. Mama's gonna sing you a lullaby. Actually, I'm not a very good singer, and I always make up all the words to the songs. So I'm gonna go for now because I have to sing one of my silly no sense songs. Okay, bye bye now.